Have you ever been confused with closed captions, open captions, and subtitles? What are the differences between each one and when should you use them? Today we're going to show you exactly what each one is and where to use them for the best effectiveness in your video strategy. Hey guys, it's Jason Taves, the CTO and co-founder here at Quicc, and I'm super excited to share what we've learned about open captions, closed captions, and subtitles, how and where to use them in your video strategy. So as you dive into video content, it's really important to understand where is your user coming from and viewing your content. Are they here on YouTube watching your content? Maybe they're on LinkedIn in a feed where the audio is off by default. And it's really important to know how to connect and engage with those users without any interaction on their standpoint. So as we look at closed captions versus open captions, the biggest difference between the two is just the user action that has to happen for closed captions to be shown. So if you go down here and you click this closed captioning button, you'll be able to pop up some words onto the screen and they'll be visible until you click that button again, and then they'll disappear. That's closed captions. It's still text on the screen, it's easy to turn on and off, but at the end of the day, it does require user action, which makes it less ideal for being displayed in news feeds or on many and most social media platforms where the volume is off by default. So think your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, those spaces. Closed captions can be effective for the deaf and hard of hearing because they have the option to turn it on, but a user just scrolling through is not necessarily going to click on that button to see their captions. Now, when we look at open captions, there is a small but very important difference. So open captions are actually text that's burned into your screen, the words that you're saying, but they're burned in, they're hard encoded to the video. So when you put them on, there's no toggle on, toggle off. It's actually on that video, ready to go from the very beginning, and you can't turn it off. This makes it very, very good for feeds or areas where the volume is off by default. Open captions versus closed captions. We at Quicc do open captions and do provide an SRT file if you're going to be using closed captions down the track. The important part is to know when to use it, and if you're putting a video out into feed where the volume is going to be off, we highly recommend using the open captions because it's always visible. So what about subtitles? So subtitles are actually geared towards non-native language speakers. So for example, if I'm speaking in English and those who are trying to consume this piece of content want to hear what I'm saying, but maybe they can't quite hear fast enough or process the language fast enough because they're just learning English. Subtitles are a great reinforcer for communicating what I'm saying to somebody who's a non-native English speaker. This also works if they don't know English at all and we're doing subtitles to translate into a foreign language. Nevertheless, it's still text at the bottom of the screen displayed either in a closed caption format or an open caption format where it's either toggle on, toggle off, or always visible on the video. And it's really important to understand, even if you're leveraging subtitles to an audience that is non-native language speaking to what you're delivering, it's important to make sure that you put them on in the way that fits their situation best. So if they're coming to social media where the audio is off, you want to use open captions. If they're coming to YouTube, for example, might be a good place to start using closed captions so that it's not a disruptive set of words on the screen, but can be turned on or off depending on the user's preference. So if you want to try a captioning platform that is fast and easy to use, whether you want to do open captions or closed captions, be sure to give Quicc a try. You can try it out for free. Check out the description below. We'll have a free link in there for you. And you can see exactly how fast and easy it is to get your custom brand onto your videos. Before you leave, make sure you learn how to level up your content and check out this video over here, or even this one right here, for more information about captioning your video content and distributing it online. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.